This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
The plump-looking beaver has been spotted in Chicago. But enough about your mom.
I didn't know your mom was... hate it when you beat me to the mom. Could be both of our mothers. Maybe they're hanging out having tea.
Scissoring.
Yep.
Stirring some macaroni and cheese together. Anyway, now the community is trying to find a good name for the plump beaver. Here's Sammy Clark. She's a beaver researcher. I bet she is. With Urban Rivers, talking about the beaver and naming the beaver.
This beaver is in the Bubbly Creek area. Seeing this individual looking so plump, especially this time of year, gives us hope that it's possible that it could be the female pregnant again.
That also is the next call out about the name suggestions. I noticed a couple of good ones. Damn Ryan and also Sigourney Beaver.
Well, one of my favorites is Rotundra. Another one that's a little bit less silly, but I think kind of like poignant, is named after Rachel Carson, a marine biologist, and it's Rachel Barkson.
Dude, we have to go with Sigourney Beaver, you assholes.
No, it's pretty good.
Come on now.
That's a little more exciting than Leave It to Beaver. That's a little more exciting. That's got ring. That's got Chicago written all over it.
Man, Sammy Clark's excitement for beaver is matched only by mine.
I mean,
I'd say
you could. Or I'll get Trixie's read on this. She's pretty good.
She likes beaver. Well,
she's a good sounding board. What if we just call the plump beaver, and then you can tell me what you two think.
What were the choices?
Well, here's the second choice: either Sigourney Beaver or Box.
What is wrong with you?
What do you think?
I mean,
are you in?
Box is just easier to say, right?
Yes, that's a yes. Yes, that's a yes.
Now I'm thinking of my sweet little kitty cat at home I named Knox, and I'm like, damn it. Don't make me think about that.
Well, every time you think of a kitty, you're already winning. So
That's right.
It's fine.
She's so pretty.
I love it. Nice beaver you got there. Thanks.
Good box. Good box.
She stuffed it herself. It's phenomenal. That's great. And then the beaver. So it's like the I was thinking of the New York rat, the pizza eating.
That's like the pizza rat.
Was that Chicago or New York?
That was New York.
That was New York.
Yeah.
Your box with wood.
Your box with wood. I love it. Yes. We're on to something
Trixie.
here. Thanks, Trixie.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it.
So the beaver does appear to be pregnant, but researchers are not really for sure. They don't know absolutely if it's male or female.
No.
Not that it matters, I guess. It's just a plump beaver. And now we're trying to name her.
Yeah.
It.
You could just go with the old standard vagina. I mean, if that's what you're going to go to Old Baldy or something, I mean, just go down that road. I mean, it's not that hard.
Some sort of nonprofit for beavers trying to name a beaver, dude.
Right.
All these perverts messaging in.
Give me your best vagina nicknames, you two, right off the top. Like
Slit.
You know what? I'm putting this break on my time card as
Oh my God.
Is overtime because
Trixie.
We're earning it today.
It went through my whole body. I was like, oh my God. I don't think I've ever jumped away from you like that.
There goes old X wound. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, but he's back. Yes, the C word is back. No.
Oh, no.
Here, C word. Here, C word. Let's lure the C word in with crackers and see if he's.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, going to jail for disturbing the peace in a park, yelling the C word.
Just Chicago.
Yes.
They're going to be happy you're not shooting anybody.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
We're improving things in Chicago. That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's cool.
A headline about a plump beaver caught my eye.
You know, they're having fun with that on Chicago radio this morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably not the top 40 station, though. They can't say Slit. But everybody else is probably going off the rails.
I am never going to think about that word the same way again. Ever.
Well, it's not. You know, it's not.
I
it's
should
not-
have this recorded on my watch, and then they're like, "Why does that word make you so uncomfortable?" And then replay the moment.
Right. It was in the moment because otherwise it's just pretty general, non-offensive. It's fine. You can use that in church.
Right.
Put your money. No, you say, hello. Put your money in the slit and give back to the Lord.
Literally what I was thinking. Oh my God.
Right. Yep.
But not in Chicago. We call it the Chicago way.
It's terrible.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Beavers. I wish we didn't have to. Do we still trap beavers? Did we quit wearing beaver?
No.
We still do it?
We still do it, yeah. And
I suppose.
Minnesota just brought back legislation to eat beaver again.
Oh,
remember?
that's right.
Yeah.
I suppose. Tastes like chicken, whatever. What's beaver? Have you ever had? You go to a game? Well, no, you don't. You eat meat, don't you? You eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like hamburger, steak. You don't do weird game feeds, do you?
No, I still haven't eaten lamb to this day.
A
Like,
lamb?
I won't do
About
lamb.
bear?
there's just certain things I struggle with, and I know that's like
'Cause it's
whatever.
too-
And
it's-
I don't want to get on a conversation with someone about it.
Right.
On why this and why that.
Right.
Like,
Right.
There's
doesn't
just
matter.
certain
It's-
things I just struggle with. Like, I don't know. Don't you just want to pet the lamb?
Yes. So the prettier,
Like,
the prettier the animal, the less you want to eat it.
I don't know, but
I guess.
cows are pretty too.
Yeah, but I love ribeyes, so I can't. I have to walk that fine line.
I don't know.
Between putting a bolt in its head and wanting a good ribeye and petting it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
This here says beaver meat tastes like beef, but I find that very
No.
hard to
How
believe.
in the
No,
world
no.
could that even
I
be?
bet- I
I
bet
find that very hard to
How
believe.
could that even
I bet it's
be?
as gamey as venison. I guarantee it.
So, there a lot of the recipes we looked up had it like in a crock pot, like a stew, like
Well,
with
it eats bark.
potatoes and carrots and whatnot. And then there was one that was like a friggin' like barbecue beaver slider sandwich that was looked pretty amazing. But I guess, like I said, when I saw the sandwich, I go, you could pretty much put anything in there and it would look good. So I don't know. I would try beaver.
Listen.
Haven't you already?
Listen.
Kind of a connoisseur, Trixie.
I want you to do something for me. I want you to eat some bark and let me kiss you and see what it tastes like. I bet it'd be like kissing a big bull elk.
Right? Yeah. Like I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Say that again.
I don't know what I'm saying either.
I'm not even sure if I heard it right.
I don't know. We'll get a transcript out after the show.
No, we won't. We need to forget this break ever happened.
Oh
actually,
my goodness. Oh.
And furthermore, here at the First Mormon Tabernacle, good Christians don't eat beaver. I say good night, everybody. Good night. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Do a little dance.
Put your money in the slit.
Put your money in the slit. Yeah, amen. Say amen.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO. Like foreplay for your day.
Today is National Orgasm Day.
I'll have an orgasm, and for my drink, I'd like a banana daiquiri.
I'm going to ask you a simple question about sex. Do you ever fake it?
You cannot fake an erection.
This is the Fake at 8.
No, that's just science fiction.
Kind of like the female orgasm.
With Johnny and D. JJO.
Oh, tell me we have a sponsor.
Fake It Ain't brought to you by Magna Babes in Sun Prairie. Repair, recover, relax, recharge. Chase away them winter blues. Hit up magnababes@gmail.com.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm literally drinking.
Literally.
Why don't we get like a personal lubricant or somebody like an Astro Glide or something? Yeah, you shop that around a little bit.
No, that's not my job.
Wow.
Why don't you shop it around? You seem to use a lot of lube over there.
I did in the 80s. Nobody was buying.
Yeah. It's true. So damn true.
Although your mom gave me $1 once.
I doubt that. That bitch was broke.
I don't know who you are. Hello, lady. Hello?
Welcome to the show.
No idea who you are. Hi, who are you?
Hello.
What's your name?
Hey, I'm Cindy.
Cindy, for sure. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are y'all?
Good. Oh, she went from Valley Girl to Hick. She went from Valley Girl to Hawk Tua Girl.
I'm oddly turned on. Great. How are you doing, man? What are you up to on this cold, frigid day?
I love it.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Trying to stay warm.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Cindy, who wasn't Cindy the youngest Brady girl? Was it Marcia? Who am I missing? Cindy, and who was the middle one?
Jan.
Oh, Jan was the middle
how
one.
funny that you forgot Jan.
The
That's
dog,
hilarious.
the dog of the family,
Yeah.
Jan. All right, Cindy, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's see what's going on over there.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you had me at yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound like Rain Man. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Feels good. Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Definitely have to change my underwear. Yeah. Oh, she threw an open there just to try to appease us.
You ever oped in bed before?
If you mean chat, yes, I believe I have.
Man, Christy's a lucky lady.
Yeah, she is.
Man.
Well, there's a lot of adult diapers involved.
I'm not here to kink shame your little diaper fetish.
When you have sex with me, I just cut a hole in it in the front there.
Oddly aroused.
And if you cut a hole in it, you have to take the diaper off in case you have an accident. Did you ever think about that?
No, but I will.
So, well, that was nice. Let me take some reaction here since we're... okay, line 2. Hello, go ahead.
Hi, Cindy.
Never... Let me tell you something. Never, ever do that again, okay? Okay. Hi. Hello?
Yes, give it to her, Johnny.
Oh, I'll give it to her.
No, daddy. No, daddy.
Hello?
Let me pet that dog.
Hello?
Boring. Tell her no.
Can I pet that dog?
So your fake orgasm was like, what's a good analogy? It's almost like I sit down and I watch a movie I've seen 1,000 times, but I watch it anyways. You know, is that fair? Like I'll go home.
It's like Forrest Gump.
And like Roadhouse will come on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, I'll just watch it no matter what. I'm just gonna.
There's a comfort in that.
There's a comfort. Yes, you're like a comfort food. Yes.
You're like turning on Dateline to go to sleep.
It's like I'd rather have it than not have it, but we're not, writing new scripts here.
Right.
That's fair.
I guess it's not the worst. I don't know.
Right. It's like I'd rather watch a Roadhouse again than not watch a Roadhouse.
At least I have a TV.
But at least I have a TV, and I say that a lot. A lot of kids don't. All right. Hello.
Oh my God, that was like so amazing.
Hello.
So is Marsha?
Didn't we talk about Brady Bunch yesterday?
Yeah.
What came up yesterday?
We've got 2 firsts happening.
Yes, I'm getting some massive deja vu. So that actually happened. What did we say about Brady Bunch?
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I smoked a lot of weed yesterday.
Oh, I know what it was. It was it the Fake It 8? The lady wants to date her stepbrother.
Oh,
and I said, I think that was a Brady Bunch episode.
But it was not.
I think Jan was rubbing up on who's the middle Brady Bunch.
I looked it up, and they said that it never happened on the show.
Well, they couldn't air it because of the code or whatever they call it, the moral code.
The code of the road.
But Jan was rubbing up on Peter, if you know what I mean.
This has been a painful morning for many of us.
I can't believe I just said that. Jan was rubbing up on Peter. And you know what's great? There wasn't even a kid named Peter on the show.
This is weird. I would like to go home now.
You know what?
I'd like to go home now.
I think I'm going to give myself my own honk.
I heard that about you. I heard you did that yesterday at Firehouse Subs.
Thank you. Well, I was in the women's room. Wouldn't do that in the...
Wouldn't expect it to be anywhere else.
All right. What are we doing? We done? I think I've run out of things to say.
Oh my God! It finally happened. It finally happened.
Timestamp that. I think I'm out of things to say.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I've hit the end. Dude. I'm done. A little bit of a hangover, a little bit of dementia, a little bit of Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm done.
She doesn't know what to do. It's
All right.
okay.
All right.
Thank you for your service.
All right, Cindy.
All right, thanks, y'all.
See you later.
Tried.
Talk to you later.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
All right, we got some business to take care of here. Now, Bonnie Blue. You might remember her from being pumped full of semen.
Yeah.
She is the lady who had sex with 1,057 men in a 24-hour period. Well, it looks like she's pregnant.
Hey.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel of losers.
So, this is all completely unverified. Bonnie Blue has not publicly addressed the claim, but an account that's known for sharing industry updates from, sex workers and viral gossip posted an unverified claim that Bonnie Blue is expecting a child, and goddamn it, the internet ran with it. Because why wouldn't you? She had 1,057 dudes ran through her in 24 hours. Of course we're going to run with this. Come on now. Lots of memes coming out of this. Lots of jokes about the kid's future. Lots of talk about Maury needing to be involved. She posted something about having weird cravings, and that's what started all of it.
Yeah, wiener sandwich cravings.
Well, she has that all the time, so there's nothing unusual there.
She's that's kind of nasty. That kid's gonna come shooting out of that vagina like a kid shooting out of the King Cobra water slide at Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
they come out of there like a cannon.
I was watching her on some podcast, and she's something.
Yeah,
she's something. Good for her? Question mark.
It's amazing. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't know how the vagina works. Mostly,
we know.
But you would think after plowing through that many guys, it would be harder to get pregnant.
Why?
No, I don't know why. I'm just talking over here.
No,
it's not. Okay, I thought it'd like wear out your the part that takes the semen to mix it with an ovary and whatnot.
Nothing about where you put your penis has anything to do with making the baby.
I think I knew that.
Yeah. It's all happening in the Ute.
Oh, the Utes. The Utes are going to ruin this country. They don't know what they're doing. All right. Fair enough.
All of it's unverified, but whatever. It's fun to think about.
Hey.
I don't know. I know. I don't know.
But yeah, it's the thought of 1,000 guys' semen.
Well, and obviously they wore condoms. But then you're also like,
I suppose.
How are you not getting some leakers?
I think we're
with
gonna,
1,057 dudes.
I think
you're telling me no semen ended up in her vag.
I think we're going to be we're just shocked at the idea of something coming out of her vag instead of something going into her vag.
Right.
I think that's the hard part to work out in your brain.
Unbelievable.
We used to put, I think in the 40s, we put people like this in straitjackets and then give them
They'd get a lobotomy.
A lobotomy. We'd cut out.
Rose Kennedy.
Yeah. Take him to Rockford.
Rose Kennedy liked wiener too much, so they gave her a lobotomy.
Take him to Lake Geneva, and we cut out a part of your brain with a hacksaw.
You know? Hey.
Wait, it was Wisco, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was in the home?
Yeah. St. Coletta and Jefferson.
Oh, Jefferson. Oh, my. Is there a plaque there or something?
No, you can go see. It's still there.
Oh,
it's
it is?
Yeah.
So, have you been there?
Yeah. We've had people from St. Coletta in here.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Doing tours, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Get out of here.
Crazy stuff.
All right. Anyway.
Do you think that baby would it wouldn't take hold or something? It would flop out?
The vagina's very elastic.
Yeah.
You know?
You might as well.
If it can get tight again after shedding out a baby, 1,057 wieners going through it is nothing.
Yeah, the vagina's tough. It's a tough piece of machinery.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it's a self-cleaning oven. It's very wild.
You think if the military could weaponize something, it'd be the vagina. That's how
Honey,
tough.
we've already weaponized it.
That's how tough it is. Oh. Is this like a James Bond plot or something? I don't know.
You'll see.
Well, thanks for the warning. I've been warned that the vagina has been weaponized.
Hold on, I have a sound effect for this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Florida woman and Wisconsin woman were arrested in January after fleeing police in a stolen U-Haul at speeds over 100 miles an hour. Did you know a U-Haul could go 100 miles an hour?
U-Haul, bitch! Well, it's called a U-Haul.
I thought they had a governor on them that kept them from going over like 75.
Oh, well, you'd probably go, well, not loaded. I mean, I don't know. I don't know which truck they were in, but.
Holy smokes.
That's fantastic.
In a video from the Pleasant Prairie Police Department, it shows the truck fleeing police, resulting in an extended pursuit that occurred on January 14th. The Racine County Sheriff's Office and Wisconsin State Patrol assisted in the chase. Truck was safely stopped after officers used stop sticks, not to be confused with chopsticks.
Oh.
2 women were arrested without incident, one from Florida, and the other was from Cudahy.
Wait, did they chase it for 100 miles or was it going 100 miles an hour?
It went 100 miles an hour.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Because I think if I was U-Haul, I'd advertise that and say, Penske, slow, U-Haul, half the time.
Maybe think about the marketing, but yes.
Half the time.
The driver has got a bunch of felony charges. They had a firearm in there too.
Oh, double.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Double jeopardy, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, it's one thing if you have a gun and you peacefully pull over.
I mean, you always think of U-Hauls like camped out in that left lane, not getting the hell out of the way, going 57 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've driven a couple of U-Hauls. Have you ever used a U-Haul?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had one recently. Omaha would have been the last time we had a U-Haul. I guess it was a pretty smooth ride. It was pretty good. I mean, the newer trucks, that would have been 98. It wasn't like they were old Ford front ends. They were the newer, like, motorhome Class C designs. So they've gotten better. I could see one going 100 miles an hour.
We just used one, about a year ago, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah.
But
we weren't. I mean, were we ever on the interstate with it even?
You might be right about a governor.
Yeah.
I've like 80,
right.
85 miles an hour.
And I feel like the U-Haul handled better than. Remember when we had to use Penske's trucks for like Sonic Boom and.
Oh yeah, but they were bigger.
They were bigger, and the steering felt looser.
That's the
on
one.
Those that was like. I hated driving those.
The one thing about Penske is I think you can get a bigger truck than U-Haul.
Yeah.
I think U-Haul caps out.
Yeah.
Maybe
maybe not.
I only said it because we have a Penske near my house.
Yeah.
And so that's exciting.
100. This is what I learned: is that a U-Haul can go 100 miles an hour. That is crazy. It's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Kind of cool. Yeah, we had a U-Haul. I feel like it was last year, but I think they stole the U. I think they stole the U-Haul and robbed something, and then loaded the U-Haul. Not like the Lego thing yesterday.
Yeah, I know that it's so weird because like I feel like we're having a lot of themes carry over from yesterday's show into today's show.
Yeah, it is
And if
weird.
it happens again tomorrow, I'm leaving.
Check it out.
You heard it here first.
Oh. Nope.
This is from 2024.
Yeah,
I have one.
It was last year.
Okay.
I know.
Police say what started as shoplifting at a West Allis Home Depot led to a chase on the interstate in an unexpected vehicle on Sunday, May 5th.
Right, because they're like, holy crap, it's a U-Haul.
Yeah. A U-Haul truck leading West Allis police on a high-speed chase, something you don't see every day.
Right.
Police said the two were maneuvering through traffic in the speeding truck. 54-year-old Eric Jackson and 48-year-old Jennifer McGuire. Oh, methy. Both from Milwaukee.
And okay, what did you say? Did you say they stole something or somebody was moving?
They were shoplifting.
Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody's U-Haul that was loaded and they were moving and they took it, which is the ultimate douche move.
We've had that story before, too.
Mm-hmm.
They were at a friggin' rest stop.
Yep, and they what a crime of opportunity.
That's so
because
terrible.
At a rest stop, it's full of furniture. It's like you just steal a house.
Right. Yeah, and the family was like, we don't even know how to estimate all of our, like, how much is all of your stuff
It's
worth?
like my gym equipment, my whole house.
Yeah, it's like, my God, it's terrible.
And then as a thief, so you take it somewhere out of state and you rent an apartment and then you set up all their furniture and everything they have, and then there's like pictures of their kids that you pretend are your kids.
Yeah,
and you put the pictures on the wall and stuff.
Yeah,
and then you have company over, and then you play it straight. And you're like, "Here's my son Jimmy. This was him running track in 10th grade. He's in college now. He never calls. You can just play the whole thing off. It's like weird. He has big ears. You don't.
I feel like they just sold it. Anyway, once arrested, officers found a crack pipe and naproxen pills in the lady's purse.
Never smoke crack.
As well as another crack pipe between the driver's and passenger seats.
You ever smoke crack?
No.
I wouldn't even know how. What is it in a? Do
I
you roll
assume
it?
with a pipe.
I don't even know what you do.
That's why they say crack pipe.
All right. I think I'm going to skip the crack.
Well, I've seen it in movies.
Yeah, I've never even seen it in person. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give you $5 if I can just look at it.
Can I look at your crack? They would take you up on that. I think crackheads would be happy to take your money and let you look at their crack.
Can I just pose like I'm pretending to smoke it? Can I just pose with a crack pipe?
You're going to get your ass beat.
Would that get me arrested?
If they, yeah, you're going to be in possession of crack.
I see what you're saying.
God, you're dumb. What do you want a picture of you smoking crack for? So it can be published later?
Just put it on Facebook and say, dude, crack is whack.
Oh, my God.
You know?
Brilliant. God, Christy leaves town and so does your brain. Christy, while you were gone, look at. I went and hung out with some crackheads that got a picture.
She's like, Christy's like, oh, my God, I can never leave you for more than one day. Yep. That's true. It's true. It's weird after you've been with somebody for that long, that much.
Right.
And then it's weird. This is a weird week for me because I have not been away from her this long ever. And she's gone for like 5 days. And I'm smoking crack. I need her back here. Holy crap, just falling to pieces. I fall to pieces. I'm going to so play that song.
Okay. One more.
All right.
A Brazilian teen died after injecting himself with butterfly remains. I guess he suffered an agony for a week before his death. Doctors say it may have been caused by an allergic reaction or an infection. Davy Nunez Moreira, 14, suffered excruciating pain in a hospital for an entire week after admitting he mixed a dead butterfly with water and injected the concoction into his leg. Authorities are investigating whether the teen, who had been throwing up and limping before going to the hospital, was participating in a social media challenge that caused his death.
You know these challenges, you can never win the challenge. You ever notice that with these idiots?
Yeah.
There's no winning.
Well, and then I'm always like, how much of a challenge is it really, and how much of a joke is it? Because remember, we had the Tide Pod challenge, but there was like 3 people that did it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fun to assume everybody was chomping on Tide Pods.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
So
remember, we did a rap battle about it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Dude.
That was good. We wrote rap songs to Tide Pods. I was a little, what was my rap name?
Oh, my God.
I'd have to bring that back out. Yeah, so when the Tide Pods was out, we said, all right, let's pretend we're rappers, and we're going to write a rap song about eating Tide Pods. But our names were funnier than the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Was I Little Tidy or something? It had a weird name.
I know.
Yours was actually better than mine. It was actually pretty good. But didn't you have help from a rapper dude or something?
No.
Oh. Okay.
The only reason she won is because a real rapper helped her. No, that's not true.
I might have dreamt that part. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, the hysteria around all of this stuff is what's great. Oh, my God, every kid's injecting butterfly wings. Oh, my God. It's the end of civilization.
Okay.
All right,
I don't think it's that bad. But they say they don't really know how he prepared the mixture or the size of the fragments that he managed to inject into his body. There may have been air left inside, which could have caused an embolism.
So don't get your kid a butterfly net for his birthday.
Oh, poor butterfly. There you go. Weird. What a weird timeline.
Where does that start? I mean, where does that even...
Right.
I mean, we went through that phase of licking frogs. Do you remember that?
Not a phase, but yeah.
That one species of frog you could lick and get super high.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's DMT you can squeeze out of the frog's cheeks, too.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Not that I would know.
Squeeze my cheeks and see what comes out.
Over here milking frogs.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Part of my tough stance on immigration, Taco Tuesdays will be changed to
Pizza Thursday.
Hey!
I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and anchovy. I like pizza with salami, extra cheese, and oregano. I like pizza with tomato. I like pizza. We like pizza. We like pizza in the morning. We like pizza every day. We like pizza in the evening. We like pizza anyway. I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and anchovy. I like pizza.
I've never seen you eat a slice. To you it's just a trend. Pizza is my life. Pizza is my life. Ten classy dish, double pepperoni, and the stuffed crust, no anchovies, pizza rolls, pickle bites, cheese and crusts is what I like, but in any other week. I don't care, I'm not very picky, warm and delicious, spicy, stinky, cut it into 8 squares or triangles, all I really want is pizza to me.
Okay. Hi. Happy Pizza Thursday. There is a viral video about the secret to reheating pizza. I know we have covered this many times on Pizza Thursday.
Air fryer.
Various ways to reheat the pizza. I like the skillet on the stovetop with a bit of water in it.
Mm-hmm.
She is dunking her pizza in water first. Let's listen.
The best way to reheat your pizza. If you dunk your pizza in water before air frying or microwaving it, it turns out just as fresh as when you bought it. Let's dunk it into the water. Now into the air fryer. All right, I put it in for 3 minutes. It's definitely feeling crispier on the crust. Let's do a taste test. It tastes exactly how it tasted last night, fresh from the box.
Water.
Okay.
Now you need to try that. Next time you have pizza.
But I do like
because you reheat in the air fryer.
Yeah.
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 Dunk it in water.
If you keep saying it like that, I'm going to kick you in the face. And don't ever do that again. That bothers me, actually. I can't even explain how many ways that bothers me. Wait, let me make sure. Say it again.
Dunk it in water.
Yeah, that bothers me. I could not be around that all day. I would not do well in Australia. Yeah, or eat it cold. I like it cold. But no, air fryer's fantastic. Nice and crisp. I just throw a hash brown on top of it. Stick that mother effer in an air fryer.
You are crazy.
That's crazy.
Throwing a hash brown on there. What?
And some ketchup. Oh, yeah. See, I got hacks. Nobody asked me about my hack.
Ain't nobody putting no hash brown on their pizza besides you.
You've never sprinkled hash browns on your pizza and put it in an air fryer?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
Can't say that I have.
Okay. That's weird.
We've been trying cauliflower crust pizzas lately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds, and excuse me, but that sounds so lesbian. I mean, can I say that? Can I say that without you getting mad? See, you're not mad. Yeah, you're not mad.
No.
It's like our thing. Okay.
And there's some really good ones. Costco's got some good cauliflower pizzas over there. There was one that was it was margarita style, and it had big circles of fresh mozz on it. Oh my God, was it good?
That's cool.
But they're not the thin crust. You can't really. I don't know. I thought the flavor on it was great. You couldn't really tell that it was overly different from a regular thin crust pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Hedgie's pizzas at Costco too right now, which are amazing.
Yep.
Costco pizzas appear to be made from Palermo's. That's what my research shows me.
No, I warming up a skillet, the oven, an air fryer. I mean, the microwave is just so easy and so middle of the road, and it's fine. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm saying it's fine. I'm gonna sit there and wait 10 minutes to get my air fryer going.
Yeah,
but we do
sure.
when we have like a. I was trying to think of the last pizza we reheated in the air fryer. It was one of those gourmets frozen in a box though. I can't remember the name of. There's 8 million of them out there, but it was a thicker one, so we wanted to not cheat the pizza.
Right, yeah, because
it was more of a deep dish.
Yeah.
So turned out really well. Not runny either. It was actually stayed together. It was nice.
Okay, there is a rumor that Papa John's is going to be taken over.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Boy, would that be, what would that cost?
Their stock went up yesterday. So I don't know if you want to snag some stock in the event that it does get taken over.
It's
I don't
currently
know.
at $48.88.
Which is not bad.
So 1 month it has, it's went up. It was at about $38. And in the last, what's today?
Today's Thursday, the 20th.
Last week and a half, it's went up $10.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So you might want to hop on that.
Who's
some rumblings?
Is Shaq going to buy the whole company?
No, some sort of oil sheik from Qatar.
Oh.
The royal family.
Maybe the Saudis are coming in, taking over golf and pizza. No kidding. It's called Earth Capital, IRTH. Maybe that's a front for something nefarious. 1.6 billion market cap.
Michelle says it makes sense with the water thing, dipping your pizza in water, because if you want to crisp up a loaf of bread before you reheat it, you put a little water on it and then put it in the oven.
Papa John's is up 18% for the week.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Are you going to buy?
No. No, I'm good. I'm loading my Bitcoin, so when it goes to $250,000, I can get an airboat and name it the C word 1.
Oh, my pizza stock guy says it's too high for its 1-year price outlook.
Yeah.
I would wait and not chase that high.
Yeah, but you're good at chasing the high. You drive around all over town chasing that high.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.